that I promote about about home-based business or online businesses. All right, and so before I begin, remember to smash the like button and follow me on my channel so that you will be notified of my next um, Facebook live, which I always inspired in my lifestyle to produce educational and value adding to people that are like myself, that you want to implement online marketing for whatever businesses you are in. I'm a big fan of in a MLM, or you call network marketing. And even though you are not in this space like me for some time now, or you are going to start, or maybe you are into affiliate marketing, e-commerce, job shipping, financial planner, real estate, whatever it is, and you are actually running a business. So today in this video, right, I'm going to touch on this this thing called building your personal branding. I'm inspired because of I was a while ago I was interacting with a successful leader in the MLM space, and she got to that success through the traditional offline way of meeting people, having coffee session to share her amazing business propositions. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's nothing wrong with that. That was the good old days where internet marketing wasn't that popular yet. However, does it occur to you that internet marketing has started, and it's thriving these days since the 1990s? So in the context of network marketer, right? Most of us, only the big boys know about building personal branding. Okay, only the big boys know, frankly speaking. If you look around, you've done your research, you've done your homework, you will realize that. But the little guys, most of the little guys like myself, we don't know anything about that. In fact, in the good old days, we are taught to actually help the whoever came first, or the bigger team or the bigger organization, right? We are their lead generator, and also we are helping to build their brand. So we are not helping ourselves to build the brand. Okay, so the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that, because in the good old days, a more affordable resources are not available. Okay, because if you want to build personal branding in the good old days, right, it requires you a huge capital. All right. However, this thing has changed. Internet or online space, right, has leveled the playing field for everybody, especially for the little guys. Okay, and in fact, it is thriving. So it's time to actually wake up to the idea about understanding what is building personal branding. And building personal branding, the upside is actually an asset building business action to build people knowing who we are before we direct them to whatever products that we want them to go to. And in this aspect, right, we in terms of like the online marketing best practices, right, we really need to look at people that are doing they are doing well in the affiliate marketing space, like people partnering ClickBanks, or even the e-commerce or the drop shipping, right? Okay, so in that aspect about promoting and marketing products online, their best practices is something people like myself in the MLM space, we really need to understudy and observe that. Okay, because that is really applicable for us here. Okay, however, just like in the MLM space, a lot of network marketers, a lot of affiliate marketers, a lot of e-commerce, drop shipping, I think even financial planners or real estate people, right, they don't really know the concept about building personal branding at all. What they are always doing is they are promoting about the brand they are partnering with. Just like when someone is in a real estate, they are always promoting about the company they are with, and not really about themselves, so this is it's really a no-no. Okay, it's really a no-no. All right, and the opportunity has arises, and in the especially now, is that ordinary folks, whichever brand that you're partnering with, right, we really have the chance to build up our asset, which is our branding, our own, okay, using the internet space. So, and building personal branding is not some rocket science. No, actually, it's just the basic fundamentals which I learned from best of the best around the world, from the US, okay, by industry rock star, right? And Kane Mikus is one of the founder of it. He has been doing this for a long time, more than 20 years. His partners, including Shark Tank, Kevin Harrington, okay, that's one of them. So I will not go too much details in that. If you really want to know and you want to have some exclusive, training videos about that, right, do drop me a PM below or connect with me privately. I can actually have a strategy call with me about that, okay. So in the context of personal branding, right, it all started with just telling about your story, and help people to relate who you are. That's how we begin by building personal branding. So this is not difficult, right? Nobody knows better than you know yourself, right? Your own story, right? However, ever since last year when I pivoted online, conducted a lot of live webinars advocating about this kind of concept, in the context of building personal branding for MLM, building using digital marketing, right? So when I post this question about sharing your story or who are you, right, many people are stuck. They don't know how to articulate it, yeah, so probably this is a good time to really sit down and write down, jot down in your journal, then who are you, how you came about so far till today in whatever you are that you are doing, right? Because that story is going to help you market you and sell you, and it will be 24/7. If you know how to repurpose that, like me, you record this into a video, all right, and you can help yourself by repurposing it in the right platform. It will be forever there unless your channel got shut down. That's another subject which I can cover in some other videos. But do know that personal branding is not difficult. It doesn't require huge capital. It's just that you diligently and very consistently voice out, put yourself out there, sharing about who are you, in the online space, and knowing how to market and promote in the relevant social media channels. And most of it are organic. You don't actually have to pay any money, right? So that is the context, okay, to put you at ease about starting it if you haven't started yet, okay. So I hope you learned something today about building personal branding, which is very important. Do know that especially for my friends in the MLM space, you don't own the company, you don't own the product, you don't own the technology, even the title, you don't own them. You are just renting it for a certain period of time, okay, right? So no matter how established the brand is, do position yourself like a business person here. So it's a business thing that you're considering. So nothing against the brand that you're partnering with. Neither am I trying to use this to recruit you. No, I'm not. I'm trying to put awareness across to you that you don't own all this. You have no say in the packaging, right? Even you are affiliate marketer, right? You have no say with ClickBank, the merchant, right? Say that, oh, I want to reduce my price. You can't do that, right? So how do you set yourself apart? Then everybody is selling the same thing. It's also in the MLM space, isn't it? Right? So this is where the personal branding comes in, okay. So of course there are a lot of details inside that thing called personal branding, right? Okay, so you see, so why should people buy from us? Who are we in the first place? You are not well known, yeah. So why should we, even you are partnering the best brand, so the product doesn't sell itself, my friends. I was once taught, right, uh, you know, uh, that from my uplines and the education system that come from, the product sells itself, you know. But when I really learn from the pros, this is rubbish. Product doesn't sell itself. So this is why even you're partnering the number one brand in the world, you're not going to make a lot of money unless you know how to market. Yeah, that's the truth, my friend. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, I'm partnering, I would say top of top brand. Yeah, but it doesn't make me rich instantly, my friend. It requires us to diligently work on the marketing. But unfortunately, in the MLM space, right, despite it's called network marketing or multi-level marketing, unfortunately, we know nothing. Especially newbies, we know nothing. We are not even taught, for a long time, what is marketing. This is it's quite an irony, my friends. But that is the truth, which you are not told. But through my channel, I wish to create awareness, because I'm anti misinformation, and I had enough of this. It's making me sick in the stomach. Right? Yes, I mean, I discovered that. All right, so I want to put across an important message here to help you create your awareness, within you, so that you have options to know what are you going to do about it. All right, because building your personal branding will go a long way in case the brand or company that you are partnering with, right, collapse. It's business, and anything can happen. Even with the number one brand, right, it collapsed, right? So you have to start over again, right? So if you have never done any personal branding, you start from zero. Nobody knows who are you when you join a new company, right? Think about that. But if you are a brand, wherever you go, people follows you. So they don't buy because of it's a number one. No, because they pay because of you. The values that you had given them over the years, months, and the weeks. That is what set us apart in an overcrowded online space. That is personal branding. That's the most important aspect that we need to focus on. So I hope you learned something today, and if my video can help someone, please help to share the video, all right, so that more and more people can see this message. And if you're watching this from my YouTube channel, do remember to subscribe and turn on the bell notification, so that you'll be notified of my subsequent video, right, which I consistently put up to talk about this kind of subject. All right, so thank you for watching. All right, so I'll be putting some links around this video for you to connect with me should you need that, right? And if you need some free training, do drop me your best email, so that I can start to include you into my email list. And I constantly have all this very valuable and insider information that I can share with you. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.